And here we have the mysterious crystal ship. It is glowing. It looks absolutely amazing. When you have the engine on, if you press the boost button, it gives you a huge boost of speed, basically like a teleportation. And this might actually be the fastest ship in the game. Hello and welcome to this episode of Wibbles Gaming. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how to unlock the mysterious crystal ship and the mysterious crystal outfit. Just before I get into the video, please make sure to like, hype and subscribe, as it really helps the channel out. And without any further ado, let's get into it. First off, what you want to do is come right to about here on the map, and as you fly towards this area, you should be able to see these broken rocks. Now you should fly towards these and a wormhole will appear that sucks you into the crystal dimension, and all we have to do is fly through here and into this cave. Once we are inside through the tunnel, just park the ship down. It's kind of a tight area to park. And these little plants are boost pads, so we can just step on these and they will boost us all the way up. And we can walk through the tunnel. Here we are on to our first mission already. So what you want to do is grab one of these, then hit these crystals, and it should play the tune, which you then have to replicate with these crystals. So pink, green, orange, white, orange, and pink. There we go. We are now falling down into the next area. So this is a very weird kind of area. Not quite sure what this is, but what I'm sure about is that we have to do parkour. We can just use these boost pads to bounce us all the way up. That makes it nice and easy. There we go. Make sure to avoid these cacti, as they will launch you off the edge if you get too close. So you just want to stay as far away from them as possible. Straight through the middle. There we go, that's fine. Stay away from those. Now we can use the boost pads over here to launch ourselves onto the next platform. And we can use this boost pad very carefully to launch onto the next one. Make sure to stay away from the cactus. Now we can jump up onto this platform. Let's recharge our bounce. There we go. Walk across here. Make sure to jump over the gaps. Now we are onto this rock. We will need to be extremely careful on this next one to not get hit by the cacti. So I'm going to bounce twice just to make sure I can get nice and high over them. Now we can use this boost pad to jump onto the big crystal. We can now run up and jump at the last moment. Make it onto this rock. Jump onto this rock. Up onto here. Boost pad to the next very thin rock. You've got to be quite accurate with these bounces. And up onto this platform. This looks extremely hard. Just got to split the middle very carefully. Walk very slowly between the gaps. Make sure not to get smacked off. We have now made it. Let's use this boost pad. Platforms are getting smaller, so make sure to stay accurate. Avoid that cactus. There we go, just about. And now we have to jump onto this next big platform. There we go, just about avoided that cactus as well. And onto the big blue crystal. Jump over those. Land away from the cacti. All the way around. There we go. Just need to be very cautious while doing this. It isn't too hard, but you do need to be very aware. And I jumped to the side to try and avoid that one. Make sure we don't fall down any of the gaps. Now we have entered a cave with a very big slide. I'm just going to walk down this, so I don't want to lose control. Okay, we've made it to the bottom. Now I think we have to bash these crystals, jump over the spikes. I'm taking a right along this junction. Let's jump over the cacti. Grab one of these, what looks like blueberries. Go down this left route. Avoid the trap. We can come down here and grab a nice extra present. Now we go right. Avoid the arrows. Come through this way. And now we can place the fruit down. It will explode. Make us slightly sleepy. But still. We can then wake up and come and grab this present. And now we have unlocked the mysterious crystal top. We can now then travel back. Turn towards the left. Make sure to avoid all the traps. Jump over the hole. And here we have the exit. Let's walk through this tunnel. And now we have a little bit more parkour to get through. Also with a few obstacles, such as the asteroid worms shooting at us. As long as we go fast, we should be fine. Just need to keep jumping. If we stop, we might have a chance of getting hit. So let's just keep going. This noise is really distracting. I almost got hit then, but it got stopped by a crystal. I'm getting shot at still. I'm almost there now. Just keep going and we should hopefully be fine. And here we are. Now we need to use these jump pads to jump upwards onto these very small platforms. Bounce from one to another. Where is the next platform? There it is. Jump onto this platform. I can hear a lot of glowing crystals right now. From here, I will run over to this cave on my right. Walk along. Take a right turn up this way. And another right turn to go down here. There are many options in this, but we want to go left. And this narrow tunnel should take us all the way into a huge cave where we can do a little bit more parkour. And this is actually the same cave that we were in. And now we can grab this present, which is the mysterious crystal hat. So now we have unlocked the crystal outfit. All we need to do is unlock the mysterious crystal spaceship. Now we want to go back down the tunnel and take a right this time. And then we will take another right down this way. Grab one of these exploding blueberry thingies. Go back up in the left direction and explode this wall. There we go, all the vines have gone away. We can now walk up this corridor. Grab another blueberry. And continue along this parkour. Along the bridge. Hop down carefully, make sure you don't miss the platform. And once you finish the parkour, we can now walk up this narrow tunnel. Drop down. And hopefully use this blueberry to not get caught by the vines. So we can just keep walking. Stay still. Make sure to avoid the cacti. Keep on doing the same thing. Almost there. And yes, we have blown up the crystal cave monster. So if you couldn't quite catch what was going on, I kind of died. But when I dropped the blueberry, it exploded and took out the vine monster. And here is a present. Let's walk through it. And now we have unlocked the mysterious crystal ship. And we have defeated the space crystal. And here we have the mysterious crystal ship. It is glowing. It looks absolutely amazing. When you have the engine on, if you press the boost button, it gives you a huge boost of speed, basically like a teleportation. And this might actually be the fastest ship in the game. Also, here is the mysterious crystal outfit, which looks pretty cool. It also has some vines on it, which really ties in the theme. I think those were excellent rewards for the mission. Well, thank you for watching this episode of Wibbles Gaming. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like, hype and subscribe, as it really helps the channel out. Thank you for watching until the end, and goodbye.